was composed by Adi Shankaracharya ji, Manasa Puja, and it's wonderful to just close your eyes and listen to the Sanskrit prayer mantra as we dedicate this prayer for all of the country, especially Ukraine, and all those who need help, who died in suffocation with many different explosives recently. Let us all join together in this prayer, friends. Ratne kalpita manasam vivaje nana ratna vibhushitam Champaka bilva patra rachitam Pushpam chadupam tata Deepam devadayani Pashupati Savalne navaratna kandarachite Patre Bhaksham panchavidham payodanitam Brahmaphalam panikam Shakalamayutam jvalam ruchikaram Karpure kandojvalam Tambulam manasamaya vinchitam Bhakta prabhu svikuru Chatram chamarayor yugam yajanakam Chadarshakam nirmanam Veena bheri mridanga kakala Geetam chandrityam tatha Shashtangam pranati stutir bahuvida Nrittat samastam maya Sankalpena samarpitam tava vibhu Pujam kritana prabhu Atmatvam girijamati sahachara Prana shariram krimam Pujate vishayo prabhoga rachana Nidra samadhi sthiti Sanchara padayo pradakshina bhavi Stotrani sarvani Yajnat karma karomi tatarakilam Shambho tararadhanam Karacharana kritam vak Kayajam karmajam vak Savaranayajam vak Manasam vaparadham Vihitam vihitam vak Sarvabedam kshamasva Jai Jai Karunadri Shri Mahadeva Shambho Shri Mahadeva Shambho Shri Mahadeva Shambho 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 O Lord Shiva, please listen to our prayer and petition and bless many countries who are suffering from poverty, from all sort of dilemma, difficulties, especially Ukraine. O Lord Shiva, and during this time, we send out our love and good energy to that place that needs your help and healing. May things change soon in this world, O Lord. Prem Salman Mahadeva ki jai. a beautiful prayer, my friends. I really learned this prayer just for tonight. And pure Sanskrit mantras that tells us our connection with the Lord. So, as we come back to the reality of this katha, it is said that Lord Shiva, when he heard what was taking place, he is the Sarvagya, he knows everything. Swami knows everything in your heart. We cannot hide, we can hide from others. But there is someone inside of you called, you ever hear the word ChitraGupta? Many of you who read the Garuda Puran, ChitraGupta means, Chitra means consciousness, Gupta means secret. You know, in India, there's a place called Kashi, what's the name of it? Gupta? The Shiva? Uttarakasi, and then of course, my dear friends, there are 5 places where Lord Shiva, that was his secret place in this beautiful mandir in North India. Anyway, when one dies, one's secret is revealed. Means, for example, let us say a person dies and something was hidden from that person. Immediately that person finds out about the secret of that person. They call that Gupta. Gupta means secret. Please don't name your child Gupta because Gupta means secret. Right? ChitraGupta means, of course, consciousness, which is the knower of everything. Gupta, you know, there's some people named Gupta, but that is in a positive sense. Gupta means secret. That's one of your Hindi words. So when a person dies, he finds out everything that was hidden from him. So you can hide while they're alive, but once you leave this body, you're in a very high energy, and you come to know all the things that was hidden from you. So wife and husband, be careful. When a person dies, they come to know everything about your life. So my dear friends, as we come back to the katha, Sati didn't take this easy. She felt really awkward. She felt like she had no place of belonging. And she couldn't take this. When she didn't see any offerings to Lord Shiva, the discourse went along to say she went into the fire. I don't know if Sati started that tradition where a long time ago in India, when the husband dies, the lady also goes in the fire. Well, that's not now. We have evolved a lot. Everybody carries their own karma. Everyone carries their own journey. My journey is my journey. Navita's journey is her journey. Even though together, but the journey spiritually is an individual one. We are all in our individual journey. And so Sati jumped into the fire because she was born from a man who operated at the level of ego. Such, when they asked why Sati, who married to Lord Shiva, did that, the explanation of the yogis came up to this. If something is born out of ego, it is not worth being side to side with Bhagavan Shiva. Friends, ego is not allowed in spirituality at all. And yet sometimes we see in many great places, in many places, people in the spiritual path operate with a very, very high level of agyan, which is not supposed to be so. Friends, a spiritual person should be humble, simple, noble, and set a good example. And here, she jumped into the fire. When Lord Shiva heard this, my gosh, you know what he did? If you really want to see the other side, they say there are 2 sides of a person, right? What are the 2 sides? The good side and the ugly side. The not so good side, right? You see, there's a story I read and I written this. The Lord gave us 2 boxes. He says, put the sorrows and the bad things in your black box, and all your blessings in the golden box. So all of us, we have 2 boxes, a gold box and a black box. The black box, you put all the negative things. And the gold box, you put dhan, charity, helping others, all the good things, prayers, go in the golden box. All right? With curiosity, one day this man opened the black box And when he opened the black box, there was a hole inside this box. And he wondered why all the sorrows he placed in there. This man died and said, Lord, when I opened my black box, there was a hole. And the Lord said, my child, listen to this. All your sorrows are with me. I asked the Lord, why you give me two boxes? Why the gold box and the black box? And the Lord said, the gold is for you to count your blessings, and the black box is for you to let go all the ugly feelings and the ego and the sorrow. That's why your black box was empty. Our black box should have a hole, that when you put ugly things in it, it should slip away and go away. Your black box, when you turn to God, should never be filled. But your golden box is to count your blessings. The black box is to release and to get rid of all your sorrows and depression. Hey Bhagwan, please bless our world today. The world is filled with such obsession